Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to look at the second of the techniques seen in the Borum Eshoj hairnet, which is the ridges made up of chains. Now, these are both decorative and functional because the sprang wants to suck inwards like this, but the ridges help to hold it out, stretch it out this way. Now, to demonstrate this, I'm again going to use my different coloured warp, where I've got my front threads are bright blue and my back threads are dark navy. We start out by working just with the front threads, and you may find it helpful to put a piece of cardboard or something in here to separate your back and front threads. Now, I start on the right hand side and I'm going to do chain stitches all the way across. So you think of a chain, it's a series of loops, and each loop then goes through the next loop and so on. So I take my right hand thread and I put it over the next thread and pull that thread through to make a chain stitch, and then I push the stitch to the top and the bottom. I continue this. I put this loop I've got here over the next thread and pull that thread through and push my chain top and bottom, through, top and bottom, through, top and bottom. You'll find that you have to actually work quite hard to push the chain stitches down at the bottom of your warp. And the other thing you'll find is that it naturally wants to do this slope down here. So try to prevent that as much as possible, but a certain amount of it you can deal with when you stretch out the sprang at the end. I keep going across. Now, when I reach the left hand edge, I'm basically left with a loop, this loop of the chain here. And if I let go of this, the whole chain will unravel. So we need to have some way of locking that loop. And we're going to do that by starting to use our back threads. So I take this thread from the back and I bring it through the loop in between these two aqua threads. And I can let go of the loop and you can see it's locked in place. I work my way across, bringing a thread from the back through in between each two front threads. So you've got two threads, pull that through and pull that through. And we continue all the way across. Now, once we've done that, we then are ready to do another row of sprang, or what we often see in the Borum Eshoj hairnet is that we see multiple rows of chaining. So we could either start at this side again and chain across, or we could start at the left hand side and chain back the other way. I'll just continue going this way for now. So I'm chaining across. And I'm trying to make sure I pack this chain up underneath that chain from the previous row. Now again, when I get to the left hand side, I've got this loop that I have to stop from unraveling. So again, I'm going to use my back threads to lock that in. So I take a thread from the back, bring it through, bring that through. I bring a blue back thread through in between every space I have in between my navy blue threads. Oop. Drop that one. Grab that. There we go. Now, what you will notice is that with the chaining, you use up quite a lot of length. So usually you will have to adjust your tension after each time you've done your chaining. And there we go. Okay, thank you.